Hi, this is Dihyun. A while ago, I decided that I wanted to study film because I love watching them and analyzing them, and I also love video essays. But then I realized I haven't seen many films, especially older classic films. I haven't seen Citizen Kane or a lot of Alfred Hitchcock or Stanley Kubrick, though I am a baby of the early 2000s if that gives me any excuse. And I think that watching a lot of formative and influential films will give me a sort of film literacy that will help me as I study film in the future. To start, I found the list of 1001 must-see movies. I learned about this list through a blog that was reviewing and documenting this person's journey as she goes through each film, and I thought it would be really interesting if I did that too. Lists in general can be pretty objective, but lists on movies rarely are, and this one is probably way too focused on Western and European films, but I think it's a good place to start widening my breadth of knowledge in film. So I'll be watching these movies one by one, but not in order. I'll have a video review for each movie talking about the synopsis and my review of the movie. I'm not rating it on a 5-star range because I feel like for me that's so prone to variation. Sometimes I can't decide how I rate things on Letterboxd because my perception of what is 5 stars changes so often. Instead, I'll be using a rating system of sharks because why not? Based on 3 categories, which are I love this film, it's pretty good, and it's not my thing. I also want to touch on what lessons I take from each film. All of the films on the list are there for a reason, whether it was because they did something innovative with the medium of film, or whether they incorporated a creative and complex story unlike any seen at the time. I want to take away from these films a better understanding of what film is and how it has grown. And I'm really excited to do this and document my experience of going through 1001 must-see films. I have no idea how long this will take.